Hello, my name is Jacob Aparicio. I work with the Oasis Center as the Building Bridges and WeCity program coordinators. My expectations coming in to the introduction to peacemaking circles training by the Circle Center honestly was all professionally focused. I was hoping to, gain some tools and tips on how to facilitate circles with the students I work with. And yes, that is what I received, but it was so much more. The training was very experientially focused. So although we were offered, um, tips and activities and advice and tools to conduct, successful circle process. Um, we also experienced everything firsthand. They created a space in which participants can open up to one another and allow their vulnerability to shine through, and sharing their stories and their backgrounds and their goals and their ambitions and their challenges, personally and professionally. And beyond the professional skills that I've gained in facilitating conversations and in creating, you know, um, safe and engaging spaces for the young people I work with, that also offered me the opportunity to do a lot of self-reflection, and be mindful of myself and be fully present in conversations. I honestly often, when I head into trainings, I am focused on, the information presented before me, but oftentimes I'm also kind of distracted in the back of my mind with the goals and the tasks and the projects that I have to carry through for work and what the end goal is going to be. But this really, beyond focusing on the ends, it also um, really shows you kind of the process and focusing on the means and how to get to that ends. And yeah, it allowed me to kind of take myself out of all the worries and uh, the projects and tasks that I had looming over my head, and just really focus on the present, and being present and listening to myself and my inner thoughts, as well as practicing, real active, intentional listening to the folks around me and from the stories that you hear around you, and the people that you get to connect with over the training. Not only does it build kind of a sense of community, but it also, you take knowledge from the stories that you hear. It's a great tool to learn from others, and that experience of hearing, the personal stories of others and the professional challenges of others, um, really helps you understand, where you are in your growth as an individual and as a leader in your workplace. And I gotta say that was another uh, a great aspect of the training process, was being able to collaborate with other people, and express some of the personal and professional challenges that you have in your work, and brainstorm with them, and have different eyes, looking at challenges that you have and helping you problem solve together. It really provides uh, a safety net, a support structure, you know for for a support structure for not only opening up and showing some vulnerability and your past and your journey, and your challenges, but also support structure in guiding you towards uh, goals, and and helping you develop action plans for the future. And Leanne and Tracy did an amazing job of demonstrating, what thoughtfulness and facilitation looks like, and what intentionality and um, in facilitation, circle facilitation looks like. And I hope to embody that in my work with the young people I work with. And yeah, I can't wait till I get to do it again at some point. Maybe I get to do the advanced training at some point. But for now, I've taken the lessons I've learned and I've utilized some of the activities that I participated in, and it's been a great, it's been a great help, um, a great resource in my work, as well as inspiration on how to conduct myself, you know, when trying to have difficult conversations and oftentimes courageous conversations. That vulnerability that you learn and the ability to facilitate difficult conversations requires a lot of courage. And um, the Circle Center has given me confidence in conducting that in my work. So thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Leanne. I highly encourage anybody to participate in this process, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon in the future.